youths don't plan on becoming homeless. It's just something that happens.
We have the largest homeless population in the country of California.
I commissioned the report to promote increased leadership on this issue at the state level and to encourage the public and private sector to work together to end homelessness in California.
Hi, I'm Shara Hyatt, and I'm the director of the California Homeless Youth Project. We're a research-funded initiative of the California Research Bureau with funding from the California Wellness Foundation. And so what we do is try to educate policymakers on the needs of unaccompanied homeless youth in our state. So the biggest thing that we're doing this year is creating a statewide action plan on ending youth homelessness. We're the first state to focus on unaccompanied homeless youth specifically in a statewide action plan on ending homelessness. So that's a big deal for us. Other plans have incorporated the needs of youth, but usually in a very cursory way, or they focused on children in families. And so we kind of focus on one of the hardest to identify and hardest to serve populations, which is youth who are homeless but not with their families, so unaccompanied homeless youth. So we want to be able to kind of take the best of what we know out there and what we're seeing in California and share that with our partners.
I'm hopeful that this plan will create to some degree that kind of starting point to begin that relationship building, because I think it does take time to kind of get people on the same page and different departments understanding what the others do and the role in the process. But I think it certainly provides kind of that jumping off point, which I think would be great.
The value of having a statewide plan is to give everyone throughout the state a vision as to how you're going to solve youth homelessness. And when you have this information, you can communicate it out to others. And these other folks are advocates on the ground, advocates at the state level, legislators, whomever.
The state plan was guided by an advisory council made up of service providers, government agencies, policymakers, legislative staff, and researchers. And it highlights 10 different issue areas that were most common in the literature on ending youth homelessness. So, housing, education, employment, prevention, early intervention, juvenile justice, research and data, governance, rural areas, and a few others. And so what we kind of have is a goal in each issue area and then the action steps to achieve that goal. The goal of the plan is to align with the federal strategic plan on ending homelessness, which is Opening Doors. They've been working on creating kind of a more robust portion to their research on ending youth homelessness, and we wanted to be able to add to that literature and also make sure that California is on board with ending youth homelessness by 2020.